Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Adin Frojana. I am from English Education Study Program 2018 in English Department, Faculty of Language and Literature, State University of Makassar. The Honorable the First Supervisor, Samtidar SPD MED Tesor EDD. The Honorable the Second Supervisor, Kemenas Titi Sakir SPD MPD. The Honorable the First Examiner, Professor Dr. Basojabu M. Hum. The Honorable the Second Examiner, Sultan SS MED PhD. So today I will present my research proposal. In the title is Vocabulary Mastery of SMA 4 Sopeng Student via Legend Storytelling. Okay, first I will explain Chapter 1 Introduction. Background. Learning English can be carried by using short story, especially in improving the student vocabulary mastery. For example, through storytelling. Storytelling is very useful in increasing the student vocabulary. Through storytelling, they can possess some new vocabularies. Legend storytelling are also important for us. Through storytelling activity, the student can increase their knowledge and will have motivation to read books about the story or the legend of any place in Indonesia. Besides that, storytelling activity can also engage the student motivation to know about the culture or habit of people in different places. In improving the student ability to perform story in the public, the Education Department of Indonesia presently makes some of storytelling competition. Unfortunately, some competitors failed to show their ability in telling a narrative story because of the inadequate words they have. The storytelling method can be used in vocabulary learning, and this method will make students more interested in learning and improve their vocabulary because storytelling is rich in vocabulary. The purpose of the research is to diagnose the student vocabulary mastery via storytelling method. This study will measure the vocabulary mastery of students who use the storytelling method and before using the storytelling method as a learning medium in using English and then compare them, so that there are learning outcomes that we can see and prove through research instruments which will later be used to measure student abilities. Previous study. There were 5 previous studies in this research that discuss the student vocabulary mastery. They are: first, Luciana Dewi Kusumayati from University of Surakarta. Luciana using contextual learning and teaching to improve student vocabulary mastery. Second, Budi Setiawan from 11 Maret University of Surakarta. Budi using direct instruction to improve student vocabulary mastery. Third, Ahril Salmansyah from Language Office, Lampung Province. Ahril using comic strip to improve student vocabulary mastery. Fourth, Tati Mufliha from Nahdlatul Ulama University of Surabaya. Tati using song to improve student vocabulary mastery. 5. Zakir Hussain from Indonesia Education University. The research about the effect ICT-based learning on student vocabulary mastery. The difference between the 5 research above with the research I will be doing is that I will use storytelling method to improve student vocabulary mastery. Research question. As can be seen from the background, the investigation is about vocabulary mastery of students. This research question is: what is the student vocabulary mastery of SMA 4 Sopeng via legend storytelling? Objective of the research. The purpose of the research is to diagnose the student vocabulary mastery via storytelling method. Significance of the research. Theoretical. The study will provide insight related to student vocabulary mastery at SMA 4 Sopeng in English subject. Practical. The result of the study will be useful for several reasons. The study aims to determine vocabulary of the student of SMA 4 Sopeng through legendary story. For another benefit, there are: for teachers, this research can be used for strategies and knowledge about how students master vocabulary in storytelling legend in English subject. For students can find out how to master their vocabulary by using the legend storytelling method in English subject. For school, the result of the study can be used as a reference for teachers to apply the storytelling legend method to master student vocabulary. For the researcher, This research is the basis for future research and the final project to complete the study and to obtain information about student vocabulary mastery through the legend storytelling. Next, I will explain Chapter 2 Literature Review. First, I will explain vocabulary. Definition of vocabulary. Cameron stated that vocabulary is the basis for language learning at an early level. Vocabulary is a set of words and part of language that used to communication. Vocabulary is one part of learning English, but vocabulary is most important in teaching English because without vocabulary, students cannot convey their idea and thought. B. The types of vocabulary. John Reed stated that vocabulary has two types. They are active and passive vocabulary. Active vocabulary is used in speech or writing, which consists of words that immediately appear in a person's mind or when he has produced sentence or spoken. While passive vocabulary is known but not used by someone, but it can be understood when heard or read. C. Vocabulary mastery. Burton stated that it is difficult to use English effectively without having or mastering a large vocabulary. Vocabulary mastery is needed to express ideas and can make us understand the words of others. Vocabulary mastery can be defined as the ability to understand all words and their meaning in particular language. With the vocabulary mastery, students can understand and communicate with others in English. Next, I will explain storytelling. A. Definition of storytelling. Bailey stated that storytelling is the art of sharing myth, legend, fable, fairy tale, folktale in oral tradition. It is a tool for social and interpersonal development. It means that storytelling helps the children to learn the importance of speaking, of how to communicate ideas and interact with others. Young and Mustad stated that storytelling links up the interaction between the storyteller and listener. From the statement of all definitions, storytelling is a uniquely human experience that enables us to convey, through the language of words, aspects of ourselves and others, and the world, real or imagined, that we inhabit. Advantages and disadvantages of using storytelling. There are advantages and disadvantages of using storytelling in learning vocabulary. Storytelling can develop student understanding of stories that they have learned during learning activity. Some advantages of using storytelling. It allows students to explore their own culture roots. It allows students to experience diverse cultures. It enables students to empathize with unfamiliar people or places. It offers insight into different traditions and values. It helps students to understand how wisdom is common to all people or all cultures. It gives them the opportunity to learn new ideas and information. Without realizing it, they are learning valuable life lessons through hearing and engaging exciting stories. Advantages of using storytelling. Besides the advantages, storytelling also has some disadvantages, namely, it is sometimes difficult to be applied in the classroom because it spends a lot of time, but the researcher can choose short stories that will not spend much time. Students sometimes fail to tell their story because of their insufficient vocabulary. The shy student cannot do it because they do not have self-confidence. To make the shy student engage and motivate, priority should be given by the researcher. In this case, he is given an extra attention. Besides that, giving praise is also good for him or her. Type of storytelling. There are several types of storytelling. They are oral storytelling. Oral storytelling is one of the oldest forms of storytelling. Ancient people would share with each other by sharing stories through song, chants, and poetry reading. Visual storytelling. Visual storytelling is telling stories through photo, video, and illustration. Like ancient people, they tell their story by painting and on carved walls. Written storytelling. Written storytelling is a way of telling a story by writing it. Example, write the story in the form of novel. Digital storytelling. Digital storytelling is a new and innovative storytelling technique using technology. Technology is a tool that is changing the way we tell stories. The advent of television, film, and radio has provided a platform for storytellers to share their story. This research will use oral storytelling because it is become easier to understand. Conceptual framework. The conceptual framework of this research was presented in the following diagram. Input: teaching English vocabulary. Process: using storytelling strategy in teaching English vocabulary. Output: knowing student vocabulary mastery. The above framework indicates that the researcher will investigate student vocabulary mastery. Researcher will see student vocabulary mastery by giving a vocabulary mastery test using the storytelling method. The test result will be used as material to determine whether the storytelling method can affect student vocabulary mastery. Next, I will explain chapter 3 about research method. A. Research design. This research will use experimental research method. Experimental design is a research framework in which the subject or group is observed after the treatment is carried out, to test whether the treatment has an effect on causing change. Sugiono states that experimental design are not yet experiment because there are still external variables that also influence the formation of the dependent variable. The experimental divided into three types. There are one shoot case study, second one group pretest post-test, and the last status group comparison. One group pretest post-test design that will be used in this study. Experimental research. One group pretest post-test is experimental research in which the researcher gives treatment to the study group, but before being given treatment, the study group was measured or tested first, namely pretest. Then, after being given treatment, the study group was measured or retested, namely post-test. In the study, not randomized and carried out in one study group. In this research, the researcher divided the sample into two groups. The first group tests without giving a treatment, while the second group tests with giving a treatment. This aims to determine whether storytelling activity have an effect on student vocabulary mastery or not. Different attributes to application of the experimental treatment are evaluated by comparing the pretest and post-test scores. Pretest and post-test are given to evaluate whether there is a significant difference between student score before and after the storytelling method was carried out. The story used in the study is The Legend of Twilight, Maling Kundang, Tangkuban Perahu, and Granny Pakande. Research variable and operational definition. There are two research variables in this research, namely independent and dependent variable, as can be seen below explanation. One dependent variable. Creswell stated that independent variable is a trait or quality that affects the dependent variable. The independent variable in this research is the legend storytelling. Independent variable. Creswell stated that dependent variable is a trait or quality that is influenced by dependent variable. In this research, the dependent variable is vocabulary mastery for students. Population and sample. Population. The population of the study is the second grade student at SMA 4 Sopeng in academic year 2021 until 2022. In the second grade, there are two classes. Therefore, the total population are 48 students. Sample. This research used cluster random sampling technique. In the case, the researchers chose 11-1 as the representation of the population, which consists of 24 students. Research instrument. Researcher will use a question and worksheet. It will contain question about the vocabulary. In this research, the researcher collected the data through vocabulary mastery test. Student vocabulary mastery measured through tests. In this study, the researcher used vocabulary mastery test instrument. The researcher put the test twice. The test items used are as follows. First, pretest. In this research, the researcher will apply pretest to determine student ability before giving the treatment. The pretest is conducted before the treatment of teaching vocabulary through storytelling to see the student basic vocabulary. And post-test. In this research, researcher will conduct a post-test to determine student ability after being given treatment. The post-test is the same as the pre-test, namely the test given is a vocabulary test. But the test in the post-test is given after the student do the treatment. Technique of data analysis. Pre-test and post-test. In the data analysis, data will be collected through pre-test and post-test. The data will be analyzed by using SPSS version or statistical package for social science. The collected data will be analyzed by using quantitative analysis and using descriptive statistics KKM or minimum competence criteria for the school where the research carried out. For English subject is 83. Okay, that's my presentation, my research proposal. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.